Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. This is the setup, play and review video for the mystery agency, The Man from Sector 6. Now this is an escape room in a box, which means I will not be spoiling it. However, I will open up the lid and I'll just show you a little bit more, but I will not be showing you any of the inside components, if that makes sense. So I just need to move this out of the way slightly, and there'll be a little QR code or something of that description which you're going to be typing in. In this case, it's going to be, this is the password to enter. And there's going to be the QR code scan over here. So if you want to use another device, scan that, go to here, and you'll start seeing some of the stuff to do with it. However, the big part about this game is the fantastic components, or the fantastic components. Because right now we have a lock on here, which I did show you in the unboxing teaser trailer preview over video. As you can see, there's going to be something in here, lots of riddles to solve. So I did play this with somebody else for the most part, and they were very impressed with the component quality, as am I. I mean, it is pretty much the best components I've ever seen in an escape from the box game. It is more expensive, so just be aware of that. If you want really good quality stuff, you're going to get what you pay for. If you want to play this, it's a 1 to 6 player game, and it does take about 2 hours. I would say slightly longer than that. It really depends how you get on, and it depends. With more players, you are going to find it quicker. However, with some cases, sometimes there is only one thing that one person is really able to do, and other people might be like, oh, well, I can't do anything right now. So that can occur. Now, I'm not saying that's unique to this game. There's many games whereby sometimes it's just a single riddle and it's just easier for one person to try and do. However, for most part, playing as a 2 as an example is quite nice to discuss where we go, what we do, etc. But if you like your solo games, this is definitely up your street. And check out my solo playlist. It's going to go in there, as well as my 2-player playlist. It's also got my cooperative playlist, and I had a setup, play and review playlist. But as you can see, we have a sheet of paper here, some flavour text. Of course, please do make sure you pause and read this later. And if I'm speaking too fast, just slow it down. And if you want to check out other videos, such as by the Mystery Agency, just Google AmassGames Mystery, and they'll take you to loads of other games to do with, obviously, escape in a box stuff, including this. I played another one which took 10 hours a day before yesterday, which was a bit different. It's a bit more text-based. There weren't any kind of like things to unlock, so to speak, but there were things whereby if you have A, go to not necessarily this page, but this entry, that kind of stuff. So high quality stuff, and this is a bit different to, I think, the other kind of mystery agency stuff. However, this is the latest one. I think there's another one coming, Oracle, it looks like, unless it's, I don't know, a promo or some kind of intro thing that I found on the websites. But no, it's very good. I like the story, I like the interesting stuff in it. I don't want to spoil it any more than that. I very much like the components. Most of the puzzles weren't too difficult compared to other escape from in a box games. They weren't as tertiary, but sometimes you see something and you go, oh, okay, I need it over there. It's generally speaking not A plus B, it's A plus B plus C. But it's not, in my opinion, tertiary, which is A plus B plus C plus D, which you might think is one beyond tertiary, but I think it's because obviously A is what you're starting off with, so obviously you're not going to know anything there. Enjoyable. Yep, a variety of puzzles going on here. Something that I may have kind of spotted before in terms of how a puzzle may have been designed. Everything, like in other puzzles, are typically only used once, which is worth noting. One negative was, it's not a major negative, I had this issue, but someone else didn't, and that was the colour grey. I thought was very similar to blue. They were fine with that, so if ever you spot and discover this, please let me know in the comments best on YouTube, like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and check out my various other videos including other games in the Mystery Agency series and other escape in a box games which I will be bringing to you to the channel soon. Thanks very much for watching. That again has been the Mystery Agency, designed by Henry someone, which is on the back of the box. I want to say Henry Allen, I know it's 5 characters in length. Henry Lewis? Yes, Henry Lewis. There we go. So as you actually can see, there are a fair amount of components in here. I could have opened this up and showed you. I think it's more interesting to discover for yourself, but we've got this metal device here, this plastic kind of computer chip, some kind of ID cards as well, and obviously you can see various padlocks and pens. So I could have opened this a bit more, but I just felt like if you want to discover that first lock, you'll see what's inside here, which is just really cool. Highest quality component so far. It was just like, wow. It's almost just a shame that it's mainly cosmetic. But thank you very much for watching. Speak to you again soon. But for now, back to the table.